For 17 years, the Barrie Event Center has hosted both NMU hockey and basketball home games. However, after 2 decades, the athletic department is exploring opportunity to find a new home for the basketball teams in Vandament Arena. Men's basketball head coach Bill Saul said he supports the move to a smaller arena, as the Barrie size puts his team at disadvantages throughout a season.
It's just so large, and there's just so much dead space, and I think to be able to go into a smaller complex and now say you know there was a few games last year where we were about 900 to 1,000 fans. If you actually had that in an area like the Vandament, I think you suddenly have a huge home court advantage. And I think that's what you want to see out of things. You know, you want to be able to have an atmosphere that your guys want to play in, but also that you know the home court means something. And sometimes I think just because of the vastness of the Barrie, that gets lost.
In the current format, hockey and basketball share the same playing space, which can require switching the court to hockey ice up to 3 times in 4 days for the Barrie Event Center employees. Both programs lose practice time on their playing field, as the hockey team is forced to Lakeview Arena while the basketball teams work out in the PEEF. Saul said the ability to practice on their playing court could change the way the team approaches games.
I think the one thing that's nice about if we would go this route is that you have the ability to actually shoot and play kind of in your own environment. You know, shooters always look for excuses, and you know, I think you can psychologically sometimes get yourself into a way of thinking, hey, we don't even get a chance to really practice on our home floor when teams go and play in the big arenas, you know, in the NCAA tournament. I mean, it makes a difference. If you look over statistically, shooting percentages go down as the venue gets bigger.
NMU Athletic Director Forrest Carr was not available for camera, but did tell the Northwind News that the proposal also calls for an addition to be added between the Barrie and the Vandament for locker rooms and coaches' offices for the ski teams. Despite the high interest in the athletic department of moving the basketball teams to Vandament Arena, Carr says the project is still a few years away at least. The funding is still a question mark that's up in the air, and the necessary conversations needed to get the ball rolling still have not taken place. From the Northwind News, this is Ray Brzett signing off.